Yeah, what's up guys, my name is Callum Dolby and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be an away day vlog. We're at Milton Keynes right now. It's been a bit of a mental morning, so I haven't actually managed to film anything like the drive or anything up there, but we're here now. It's about 1:30, so we're just going to look around the ground and just see what's about. I'm still going to stick with my 3-1 prediction for the game. If you watched my preview yesterday, you'd know that I predicted that 3-1, and I still think that Beavers, Tony and Ice will score the goals. But yeah, let's have a look around this ground. It's a really nice ground, to be fair. Got a lot of different things in it, and also I think there's a hotel as well. So yeah, let's get in the ground and hopefully we can pick up a result, because we never seem to away at Milton Keynes. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, we're at the ticket office now. We've already got our tickets, but a load of posh fans have turned up and getting their tickets now, which is good to see. There must be a few hundred here, which hopefully should add to our total and get near to the 2,000 mark. So I've just got into the ground now, and it's absolutely boiling. It's like 30 degrees and I'm sat right in the sun, as you can see. So Sunburn Callum's definitely going to make an appearance today. But yeah, should be a good game. On the side onto the goal, as you saw from that panoramic. And yeah, I mean, it's a nice stadium, but do they fill it? Nah. But yeah, I'm going to check if the team's out, because it should be out in a couple of minutes. And when it is, I'll run through it with you guys. So yeah. Let's do that now. So exactly as I predicted, exactly the same team, probably set up in a diamond as well. But yeah, strong team. Hopefully they can do a job, and yeah, let's get into the game. played brilliantly in the first half. MK Dons didn't really offer hardly anything. Madison's goal was a cracker. Well, all of them were good finishes, and yeah, no complaints at all. If we can keep this up in the second half, then we're shooting for a win. The atmosphere has been great, and yeah, I just can't wait for the second half to start. Go on. Madison there took on Lewington and hit it right foot, nearly went in. Really good, really good shot. Marcus Madison, Marcus Madison, Marcus Madison, Marcus Madison, Go on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Get in! Moisa! Yes! 4-0! You are watching Peterborough United MK Dons 4-0 up. Let's go! RFC! We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Keep going, Burrows. Keep going. Right. That's it. Give me more, Nick. Go on! Go on! Go on! Something! What's going on? Jesus Christ, that was a mess. Till I die! Till I die! Till I die! I know I am sure I am a bird till I die. Come on, Ivan! Yes! What a game! It's really outclassed in every way possible. I'll speak to you guys when I'm back at home. Yes, watch. We are Peterborough, we are Peterborough. Right, so welcome back. God, that was a crazy game. I'm not gonna lie, this is the Monday now. Yeah, I've just been so busy. It's definitely not because I went to town on Saturday night to celebrate the win and I spent the last 2 days recovering. No, it's definitely not that. Anyway, yeah, let's get into my review of the game. So I'm just going to quickly rattle through my player ratings and just like some general comments about the game and stuff like that. So starting off in goal with Pim, I'm going to go with a 6.5. Actually, no, I'll bump that to a 7. I mean, he didn't have a shot on target to save, but what I do like about him is he releases the ball really quickly. When he gets it in his hands, he doesn't like wait around like our old keepers used to. He sort of like just chucks it to our fullbacks, and then we can get on the counter attack. So yeah, I really like that about him. But he didn't get tested at all by MK Dons, so like there's not a lot to go off. So I'll stick with a 7 for that. And then obviously right back we had Niall Mason. Now I'm going to give him a 7 as well, because quite frankly I think I can just give the whole defence and the keeper a 7. None of them played particularly well, but they didn't. Well, they all played well because they kept MK from scoring, but they didn't have too much to do. The MK were pretty poor. When they did get forward, they'd miss literally every shot. They had a couple of free headers that it just went wide. They were just woeful, pretty much. So I'm going to give all 4 defenders and the keeper a 7. So moving on to midfield, we had Louis Reed at the base of the diamond. Now I'm going to give him a 7.5. I really like the way he plays in that role. And yeah, he was fine. Like, he broke up play, he was pinging balls left and right, he was absolutely fine. Yeah, I mean, normally with a base of the diamond play, you'd have someone that's a bit more physical and taller, but he more than makes up for his, I guess, lack of height with how aggressive he is, like going into tackles and stuff, which is something I really like. And then on the right side of the diamond, we had Josh Knight. So I'm going to give Josh an 8. I think he played very well. He pretty much didn't, well, I mean, they all didn't really. He just didn't stop running. Obviously, it was 31 degree heat. And yeah, it was just he was just really good. He was tackling, breaking up play a lot, helping us move forward. And yeah, I can't really say too much more about him. He was just standard as he always is. He was class. And then we've got George Boyd. Now again, Boyd played well. I think I'm going to be saying that a lot in these ratings, but yeah, he was absolutely fine. He can get an 8 too. Yeah, he didn't do anything particularly wrong. He had a good shot on target, and yeah, he drove us forward, and his pressing in midfield is something else. His stamina levels are ridiculous. And then at the tip of the diamond, obviously, we had Marcus Maddison. Now I'm going to give him a 9. His quality for that goal, something else, absolutely something else. If you haven't seen it already, it's been everywhere. Sky Sports, I think it was Quest's goal of the day too. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I'd be very surprised, but what a finish, cutting in on the right hand side on his left, and then he literally didn't even get a run up, he just smacked it right in the top corner from about 35 yards out. Absolutely insane. If you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it right now. So moving on to the left striker, which was Ivan Toney. I'm going to give Toney a 8.5. He scored a nice goal. Having him next to Isa is just quality, because he's more like physical, he can hold up the ball better, Isa can sort of run off him, and them two just work really well together. I like how, even though Toney and Isa have got the same amount of goals, he brings so much more to the team with his physicality. It's so impressive. So yeah, 8.5 for Toney, and I'm going to give Isa a 9. He was class. Both of his finishes were brilliant. The 1-2 with Boyd was great. Yeah, I just don't really know what else to say. They were all quality. None of them had a bad game. And then the manager, I'm going to give a 9.5. He got all of his subs right, and yeah, I can't really say too much more about it, because like, how can I criticise or review something that works so perfectly? I mean, he even said in his post-match press conference that it was nice for once just to watch on the sides and see his team just play his instructions to perfection and not have to change too much, and they all sort of just took it on for him, and it was just, yeah, it was great. And then the fans, I'm going to give a 10 to. They were class all game. Posh fans pretty much just, yeah, singing all game, and it was just a nice atmosphere. And when we scored, we went mental every goal pretty much, and just coming out of the ground, it was just a really good feeling having beat MK 4-0 at their ground. It was just, yeah, it was quite sweet to be honest. It was yeah, it's like sweet revenge, I guess, for Fergie as well, for I think it was 5 years ago when he played there and got the sack, because we lost 3-0, and I think I was there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was. But yeah, I'm sorry about the absolute mess I was in at the stadium, but as you can tell still, it's very hot. It's still in the 30s, and I don't cope well with hot weather. Like, I get sweaty really quickly. I burn because I'm a milk bottle. But yeah, no, if like my vlog might have not been as sort of high end as I wanted it to be, but literally because of the heat, I was so like tired, and like, it was horrible. But I made the most of it what I could, because I could have just like sort of gave up, but I wanted to get this video out there for you guys, and yeah, it was a good day. Obviously, bank holiday weekend, going down to the local team and smashing your rivals 4-0. Not a bad thing. Obviously, they're not our main rivals. Northampton are really. But yeah, no, it was a good day out, and can't really say too much more on it. So if you like this vlog, make sure you give it a like down below. If you didn't like it, then just click the dislike. It doesn't really matter to me. Comment down below if you want to see anything else added to these videos. Now, I was going to do a couple of fan interviews. Because of the weather, I was literally like, I was like sweating. I was like, nah, I can't just, it's just not gonna work. So yeah, comment down below if you want anything else added to these videos apart from that. Subscribe to the channel. I believe we're on 156 right now, so we're about 40 away from my target of reaching 200 by the end of the year. So hopefully we can keep pushing towards that. Obviously, share it around with any of your posh friends or people who like sort of these football vlogs. That'll help me out as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And all I've got to say now is Cheers.